I'm Judd De La Roche. I'm the business owner of Living Corporation. So we've got offices here in Dunedin and also one through in Balclutha. And so we sell residential property and residential sections, lifestyle blocks in both those locations. Well, we've got a Vida SL at the moment, which it's good. It's really good compared to what we used to have, but it's always limiting. There's times when there's like pretty high pressures on it, and it cuts down our speeds a lot. But it is a lot better. So every bit of speed we get is really important. The internet's really, really important for us. Like, God, I mean, I've been in real estate for like 20 years now. And when I first started, we had no computers at all. We searched property information with a thing called a microfiche, which some of the older people will remember. Unbelievably crazy old technology. But today, everything happens online. And like if we have an outage, we actually are paralysed. We can't do a thing. And you'll find people walking around like they're in a zombie movie in the office thinking, what can we do? But all our property information is sourced online. We produce flyers online. Our intranet deals with all of our uploads of information, which runs our website, and it also runs all the information through to realestate.co as well. And everything is done with the internet. Well, what we're looking at, something that's really been forced upon us with the expiration really of Windows XP, is that we have to move to 360, like Microsoft 365, sorry, that's what you call it. And the problem with that is it's all cloud-based. And I've got to take the sales team to a totally different level. So you've got to move them out of the realms of XP straight into Windows 8.1 and 365. And like, it's like quite a quantum jump. And the difficulty is we're dealing with like really, really big files. So we're dealing with probably 30 photos of a property, and they're each like about 4 or 5 megs, and so we've got to send them up to the cloud, and then they've got to come back to us, and to any location. Now currently we have a server, and that server out the back there is probably dying a little bit, like we don't really want to renew it. And if we can have everything in the cloud, it would make a huge difference to us, and all the salespeople can work from home. So it would make a really big difference. At the moment, because of our speeds being limited, we have to keep a server to store large files, and we've got to also try and get ourselves used to 365 as well. I think the business community here is going to be seen as really favourable should we get the Gigatown option, because like we're finding in real estate there's an awful lot of people coming back from Australia because the Australian economy is not as great. There's always a stream of expats who want to come back home as well, but they're looking at 70,000 people coming to live in New Zealand this next year. And I mean, where are they all going to go? I mean, they've got to make decisions where they're going to get jobs, and it's a technology world, isn't it? And so if they can see that there's a future here, that's where they're going to come. And we've got to have something, because heavy industry's left Dunedin, so we've got to have smart technology. There's a lot of them here, and it's just going to grow. If Dunedin won Gigatown, I reckon it's like all wires will lead to Dunedin. It's like the old adage of all roads lead to Rome. Everybody's going to come here because it's going to be a hub.